Yeah, hi friend. I want to talk to you about the pre-IPO. Basically, the pre-IPO is the market where it's called a gray market where most of the startup business they raise a fund through equity. They are finding their retail as well as HNI or ultra HNI clients. They invest their money in their stock, and they are in short they are raising a fund from their promoters, from the big investors or institutional investors. So this fund is required to expand their business on the highest level. So I want to talk to about the Zepto. Zepto is a pre-IPO. They already raised the fund and it was running on the highest valuation of 7.5 billion. So suddenly that IPO is they already planned and suddenly they decided the IPO will be postponed because the reason behind that, the moment they say the IPO is postponed, the price has gone down. Why the price has gone down? Because the mutual fund investors and the big investors, big player, they said this price of the Zepto is on the highest valuation of 7 to 8 billion, which is on the highest valuation of the stock. So they decided let's Zepto will come out of their actual valuations where we can invest a good amount of money in the Zepto. It means they have a buying signal. They want to invest their money on the Zepto, but not at this level. First they are waiting, let Zepto will come on their actual valuation, then only we invest. So what is the actual valuation is come out after the analysis is 3.5 billion. So what is the meaning of valuation? Valuation is the actual price or actual worth of that stock where the we need to invest and we have to buy that stock on that particular price. It's calculated on the so many things, is earning per shares, performance, shareholders, how the company is performing, how they are giving a dividend to the customers, and a lot of things. It basically on the performance, how the company is working, their styles, and a lot of things. Is calculation is come out. It's called a price. Actually, we have to pay for that stock because silver is a silver. If I want to pay the price for the silver, I cannot pay price what I'm paying price for a gold. So silver valuation is different, gold valuation is different. Same thing is for, I'm talking about the stock valuation. So because of this highest valuation, the IPO plan was postponed, and that's the reason the mutual fund investor decided let's the valuation will come down, let's the price will come on an actual level, then only we invest. So it shows that mutual fund investors or AIF investors or the big institutional investor, they are giving a buying signal. They are ready to buy a Zepto in coming days, but at this level they are waiting the price will be come down. Now Zepto price is 35-40 rupees where you can invest and keep the holding in the stock for a long. I sold the loss-making company of the Paytm in 2014, and people investors, retail investor also invest 400 rupees that time price, 2,500 it was quantity of 10 lakh rupees is a ticket size. And what happened? The IPO of the Paytm is came 2,000 rupees. It means retail investor got somewhere around 50 lakh rupees. If they invested 10 lakh within a 10 years times, they got a 50 lakh rupees, which is a soundable amount. They made a profit from the loss making company of the Paytm. So because it was innovation sector, it was the first company they started digitalize, and people are start using the digital platform through Paytm earlier. Later on the bad news is came about Paytm. It was RBI has decided to stop their license and they start interfering their business because they heard that there's some funding is coming from the China, and they decided no, the Paytm have some restrictions because they don't have the license of this Paytm bank or the something like that. They have a license, they have a authority to run their wallet business. So that's the reason the price has gone down up to 400 rupees again on the same valuation which we sold in 2014. So understand the one thing, again the 400 rupees the price was good, people invested. Now the Paytm price is 1000 rupees. So valuation is very important when you are buying anything. If you know in this particular area the flat price is 35 lakh rupees, if I want to sell my price, if I want to sell my flat, I'll get max to max 35, 36 lakh rupees. So this is the price if I'm selling. So I, if I want to buy, so I'll buy at least 30 lakh rupees, 32, 33 lakh rupees, or where I'll get a discount price where immediately I can make the money if I get on the discount price, on the market price. So your selling price is actually decided your buying price. So in the particular area, if the flat price is selling 36 lakh rupees, people are easily sell the flat 36 lakh rupees. If you want to sell it 40, so you need to hold. So if you are getting on the same location, if flat price is 30 lakh rupees, so immediately you can deploy your fund, because you know that instant you are getting benefit of 5 lakh rupees. So same thing happen, the fund managers and the investors, big investor, big player, they decided the 7.5 or 8 billion is the highest valuation of the Zepto. Let Zepto will down, the price will come down, the Zepto will reach on their actual net worth of the price, then only we can deploy the fund. It shows that they are interested by this IPO, and they are the big investors. The moment you just imagine 30,000 crore, the mutual fund SIP is coming every month. So where this fund need to deploy, they are looking the opportunity where they want to invest their fund. Actually, they cannot keep in FD or in the debt fund. Correct? They are keeping that, but they always try where they get a good return. Correct? If any company is working good, so definitely the company will start earning also good. Yes, I understand. You're working somewhere, you're getting a fixed salary, but you have so many loans on your head. So you will never you will never create your investment portfolio, because whatever you are earning, you are paying to your loans, you are reducing your debt. The moment your debt is zero, moment your loan is zero, so you will start investing your money in the mutual fund, FD, and other investment area. Correct? Same thing in the company also. They started very loss business. Slowly that loss is covered. Now is 6,000 crore loss of the last financial year. It was worth, because the company is a e-commerce business. They are hiring a staff of Zomato and Swiggy's. So they are copying the business of other what they are doing, and they are doing there uh, uh, something different as compared to Swiggy and Zomato. So first you test the product of the Zepto, how they are selling, what the salary they are paying for their employee as compared to the Zomato and Swiggy. So you will understand why Zepto is important. So I am not telling you can invest 1 2 lakh rupees is the smallest amount. You keep for the 1 to 2 lakh rupees in the Zepto for the next 5 years, 6 years down the line. The moment the Zepto will reach its, I am not telling what will be the price, but it will be definitely about 200 rupees or 200 250 rupees over a period of time. Once the Zepto start earning, once they are start showing profit in their book, so the price will be on the different level. So make some small profit, or you want to take a ready to take a risk in this kind of pre-IPO. So please go ahead, because my investors, my own clients, they made money in the Paytm when I sold Paytm when I was in Reliance 2014-15. So during that period we sold the Paytm in the pre-IPO. So try to understand the pre-IPO. All stock will not give a good profit. You need to understand well. You have to go deeply about the stock. Then only you understand whether the stock is worth for investing in the pre-IPO or not. Every stock will not make you money, because I suggested Adani Power 3 4 months back, it was 118 rupees, and after 6 months the price is reached 230 rupees. So I am okay if I get a XYZ profit, if I invest XYZ amount. So always smart investor, they book the profit partially, they kept the money rest for growing their fund. Correct? You will never get a soundable amount if you work hard, or if you do something good in your business. You have to do a lot of patience. If you start your own business also, you will not get a profit or soundable amount immediately. You have to wait. Same thing in the stock market. You have to wait. You give a patience. There is no brain product. You are buying a good fund, mutual fund. The fund manager will play the important role. You buy a good stock, the company owner will work for you. Only thing you have to hold, that is a required in the stock market. If you hold, if you keep holding for a long, you will make money. If the stock is good, then only you hold. Otherwise, don't hold. Don't marry with the stock. Make money till the time stock is earning for you. I sold NSE at level of 1400, 1300, 1500 level. Now NSE is also giving a good profit for my retail investor. They are making money, even they are getting dividend also. So if you have some fund, 1 lakh, 2 lakh rupees, or you want to take a risk, you want to deploy it somewhere, so you can buy at this level, because the moment IPOs come, the mutual fund investor definitely they will deploy their fund in the Zepto. Over a period of time, this price will be go up, and that time if you invest, so there are risk is more high. So risk is only come in the picture if you buy on a wrong price. If I am buying a house where already price 36 lakh rupees and I am buying a house of 40 lakh rupees in the same place, so my risk is high, because what happen, I already enter on the highest price. So I have to sell on the lowest price. So price is actually important, valuation is actually important. Because of the mutual fund investor, we as a retail investor, we are aware, oh, Zepto is not on the actual valuation, is on highest valuation. So let come down on the Zepto on the actual valuation, then only you invest. So what guys, you are waiting now the Zepto on their actual valuation and actual price where you can make money. People invested Zepto at rupees of 18 rupees. Now 30, 35 rupees is the price. So if you invested at that level, there are people they invested at 46 rupees, 50 rupees. So let's see, if you invest, you block your fund 1 or 2 lakh rupees for some period, definitely you will make money. If you want to buy any pre-IPO shares, or anything investment in the mutual fund for the 5 years, or any investment locking fund for the 5 years, where you really want to make money for 5 years, after 5 6 years, so keep in touch with me. HDFC FlexiCap fund is one of the best fund, where the actually is return they have given consistently last 15 years more than 15%. So what I want to tell you about selection fund and the selection stock is very important. After that you need to wait only till the time you get benefit. So take care, and if you want any pre-IPO deal or anything you want to connect about your investments, home loans, or anything, you just connect me.